Hi and welcome to another video. So for this video, going to be a little bit different because I have been so wanting to do eco dyeing for a very long time. And for those that don't know what eco dyeing is, it's basically dyeing your papers with things that you'll find in your garden, in ecologic things instead of chemicals and etc. So I have got my Tupperware. It's a nice big one. It doesn't fit, unfortunately, it doesn't fit an A4 sized paper, but it's all right. I'll just fold it up, or I'd cut it in half, and it'll fit. So I've prepared some things. Hey, yay, I've prepared my video. Isn't that a surprise? So I've prepared my little tub with tea. I just went into my cabinet and I took out those teas that made my tea go pink. Okay, I have teas that make my tea go pink, and I just put a whole bunch of them in here and just mixed them. I know this hibiscus. I think that's how you say hibiscus. That's a weird name. I have Lidl's teas. I know most of my Lidl's teas go pink. The lemon tea goes pink. The orange and cinnamon goes pink. So there's a whole bunch of them in there. So it's all nice and fragrant. And then I have my lavender. I just took the little thingies apart. Okay, lavender. So that's nice. I'm hoping this will give some color. And over here, I'm just going to tilt my camera, but just over there. Can you see the flowers over there? Over there by my flowers. I just went into my mom's garden. Shh, don't tell it a thing. And I just took some pretty pink flowers. I am going for the pink, pinky colors. Okay, I'm not going for the brownies, for the brown colors. And I have my metal pieces somewhere. Where are they? Here they are. So what I did for the metal pieces, now the metal pieces, if you're thinking of using metal pieces, they must be very rusty. Okay, they can't be in those nice silvery ones. Nice rusty pieces. Look how rusty and that one looks. So I just went into the garden, well, not the garden, the farm house thing. It's where my father has all these tools. Do not tell my father I took I'm borrowing these. I'm not taking them. And he has some very rusty looking things, and I have some very rusty, this is my husband's, actually this is in my husband's box. I'm sure he will not be using these, so he won't mind. And then I just took these out of the fence. I'm hoping the fence will not fall, but the way this thing looked so rusty, I'm sure it wasn't doing anything. And even these little things look rusty. What are these? Nails, very rusty nails. And these things, that's what I was looking for, these little things. So I took a whole bunch of these, and that's what I'll be including in the middle of my pages, in the middle of my teas and my whatever, flowers, petals, blah blah blah. And then on this side over here I have my papers. I've already prepared them to fit in here so that you don't see me folding and cutting and blah blah blah. So let's start. I will start with this one, and I will just put some dried lavender, just sprinkle something, maybe some tea as well. And put the next one. How about some petals? I'm hoping these petals will do something. Color-wise. Alright. And if they don't, oh well, that's not a problem. Let's get some metal. How about that? Put it crooked. And some tea. Another piece. And some lavender. This is just a piece of cardstock that I had, long strip, and I just folded the thing, put some in the middle, some in here. Let's go one of these. And that's just a metal piece that just fell off there. I will be using these mostly for tags. These are perfect size for small tags, so it'll look pretty. Let's do some more petals. How about these? Oh, okay. This one wants to go in, so I'll put it in. And I even have this one here. This is a nice bright pink. Do not tell my mom I just dismantled her flowers, please. She will shoot me. And let's do that. Some space. These are just some old book papers. Some nice old book papers. I think I'm actually going to get some more book papers. This is... what is that? That is, I took an accountancy course in the year 2000, and I remembered that we had like faux checks and faux invoices and things that we would make just to pretend we're doing something in accounting, bookkeeping. And I just went to get all of them. That's what all this is about. thought that would be nice if I'd, the color isn't that great. They are going yellow, so it's not that bad. Let's put that one there. But I'm sure if they go pink, they will go even better. Bank statements and things. Really drown these. Oh, and these ones, yeah, these ones are pretty. This is a nice purple. Just, oops, shove some of those down there as well. These pink ones. I'm hoping this will dye. So I will be doing the rest of the layers without you having to just watch me do exactly the same thing over and over again. You already know what I'm putting in here. I'm forgetting my metal pieces. You already know what I'm going to put in here. So I will come back when this is all filled with all my papers and all my thingamabobs. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I have put everything in. Okay, and there was one thing I forgot. The tutorials that I've seen, the ones that you cook your paper in a pot of boiling water and the ones that you just leave it for 24 hours, they all tied their little bundles up, and I forgot to do that. I should have, well, as normal, I did not plan everything, so I had to ask my husband for help so that I could get these little twine thingies underneath my paper, alright, so that I can tie it up. And I will tie it up as best as I can now, and hopefully not going to lose much. But he just lifted the whole thing up, and I just put the twine in there, and that was it. Not very hard, but I should have remembered that in the beginning. I know the other ladies that I've seen also organize their paper nicely, you know, the largest paper in the bottom and then the smallest on top. I didn't do that, didn't I? Anyway, let's see how this will work. I tried to plan, but, you know, this is not like doing my boujou, my bullet journal. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Okay, so now basically what happens here is that I will just pour it with water. The ladies that I have asked that do this tutorial, this is not going to be boiled. As you can see, it's in my little Tupperware, so it's just going to be left for 24 hours. Alright, and it's just going to sit and marinate for 24 hours. And they say I don't need to put boiling water, I don't need to put hot water, cold water will do. I did boil my kettle a moment ago, and I'll do a little bit of mix, and I'll be pouring water, and I'll put in some tea bags. You know, those lovely little tea bags that I have from Lidl that make my tea go pink. So I will be getting that water right now and my tea, and then I'll show you the rest. So I have 1 liter of water. Now we'll be pouring that in. Try not to spill onto my desk. And basically you pour until it's all covered in water. And I will need more water, way more water. I'll get some more. So I have my next bunch of water here. My water is not hot, it's maybe lukewarm. I am mixing the water I just boiled and water from the tap, so that it's not too warm. I'm hoping this will all fit. Let me get some more water. I'm back with more water, and I even brought some tea bags, as I will be throwing in some tea now. It's almost covering the top. Let me just put some tea bags in here. This paper will be very fragrant. Lemon and orange. And then in the end, I'm just going to put some, maybe a brick. I have 2 bricks somewhere that I still need to go and fetch them. Ouch, water's warm. And I'm just going to put them on top. And that is it. And I will leave it for 24 hours. And hopefully this will give some color when I take it out. And of course, the ladies say they do take it out and they just sun dry everything. Maybe I'll put that brick over here that will all go inside. They sun dry it, alright, and then we will see how that happens. Let me just go get my bricks and some more tea. Okay, so I have my brick and I'm just going to put it on there. Okay, don't need any more water. And I can really see my tea going pink there. I have a pink tea there somewhere. And let me just put my weight over there. Okay, so that is going to sit there for 24 hours and then I will show you the result. I'm hoping this will really work. Well, we'll see if it does. And I will just show you. Thanks for watching.